Today I got another unboxing from Hamilton Bait Tackle. Once again, if you got some used rods and reels you want to trade in, upgrade some gear, now is the time. Check them out. Did the same thing, traded some combos in that I was collecting dust, picked up a new one, picked up some baits, and kept some credit for future purchases. So the rod I picked up is the Tradin Element Z2. I really liked that crankbait rod I got, so I want to try one of the spinning rods. So I picked up the multi-purpose one. It's labeled as fast, medium, heavy, 3/16 to 5/8. It's a little bit stouter. It is pretty kind of like that medium heavy, but it does flex pretty good. No fish catches right now. I was throwing a fluke the other day. So I paired it up with my Shimano Stratic 20-pound 832 high vis, and I think I did a 12 or 14-pound leader. But it'll kind of be a do everything spinning rod, weightless flukes, wacky rigs, kind of do everything with it. It's multi-purpose, so pretty much do a lot of stuff like that. But overall, pretty nice overall. Next, picked up some heads for the flukes this year, and I picked up the new BKK Armor Points, the Permalock weighted hooks. So I picked up the 4/0 and the 5/0. It even recommends bait sizes on there. I think it's kind of cool. The 4/0 is recommended from 4 to 5.5. It's got ones in there for 1/16 and 3/32. That's probably the only thing I don't really like, is how they sent you with two different sizes. I wish you could pick. Maybe you can, just Hamilton didn't have that option. And then the 5/0 are designed for 5 to 7 inch. They have a 3/32 and a 7/64 in the box. But overall, these are pretty cool. This comes with that, I think these work in that new EDC or whatever the hell, the new big container box you get, and they come with a bunch of these. But you first flip the little latch, and then you flip the big latch open. And overall, they're pretty sweet. That thing locks the plastic down. I threw a fluke all day. I did get some bites, got snagged, never came off. That thing will go in, even in your thin nose, like super flukes. That's thin enough to go in, and that little plastic barb was like a fluorocarbon. Sticks them really good. Not a really deep, so if you got like a lot of taller flukes, you might have some issues, but fairly stout, medium power spinning rod would be just fine. Picked up some of the new Dirty Jigs Tungsten HD guppy heads. These are the 3/16, and I picked up the 3/8, and these are 2/0 hooks. 2/0 hooks. Look more like 3/0, but anyway. Actually, no, the 3/8 look like 2/0, the 3/16 look 3/0. Anyway, pick these up. If you guys didn't see Tactical Bassin's video, I can't remember if it was a scoping video or just like summer baits. They talked about these again, so I was there and want to try them out. These are the unpainted ones, and I do like how they have it, I don't know if it's stamped or painted or whatever. The 3/16. This comes with a little bit stouter hook. So one, I can use these for, of course, strolling, but also I can throw swim bait. With it being a tungsten, it is, even being a 3/16, a little bit smaller of a head, and I can feel the bottom contact a little bit better. So these would be really nice for dragging bottoms. So you can use these outside of just standard strolling, but that's why bottom is for mainly strolling. But once again, it's a swim bait head. You can throw them for bait casts for just normal swim baits. I did pick up the 3/8 as well, like I said, and that's because of Matt Allen talking about that's his favorite size head once the summertime comes, because you move them fast. So I picked up the 3/8 out as well. Because he said once that summertime comes, he likes to work it really fast on top of the water or a couple feet down. So we'll try 3/8. Worst case, I got some deeper swim baits. Speaking of strolling, Hamilton has some of the l.omeara shads come back in, so went ahead and grabbed a pack before they were gone again. I don't know what the color this is, but it reminded me like a sexy shad, blue top. I don't feel like opening this yet. Blue top, chartreuse, or a clear bottom with some flakes. It's a 5-inch, so smallmouth can eat them. So I'm gonna try those out. Just see what the whole hype is. Talking about shad, how they shake. But really excited to try those out this year. Picked up some shaky heads. They have the X-Zone tungsten shaky heads, archy heads. Pretty standard. A lot of people throw these. These probably have like the mustad hooks in them. But the 3/16, I love these tungsten heads a lot because being an archy head, you come through grass really easy. And being tungsten, if you come out of grass and you're into rock or anything, you can feel it a lot better, even with a cheaper combo. So I like those a lot. And like I talked about, the Ozark rig, I picked up another pack of the Ozark rig so I can have plenty of these to throw my shaky heads, creature baits, different stuff like that. Go and play around with these Ozark rigs a lot. I really do dig these. They come through cover really good, especially wood, really good. So I'm gonna give these more of a shot this year. And the last bait, which was picked by Kevin, he wanted me to try these out so bad. We got the, who the hell makes these? G-Crack, the l.omeara chew balls, or chew bombs. He wanted me to get them and try them, so we got them. So this is GP Bite Chartreuse. I'm guessing green pumpkin with chartreuse bite. And this is green pumpkin, blue, and orange. Oh, he's got some blue in there. So he wanted me to try these, so I got them. I'll get one out to show them. Silicone hair triggers explosive bites. I like the dice stuff is kind of big right now, so he wanted me to try one, get one, try it. So there we are. Seems kind of dense. Ew, that is stinky. It has the SAF material, whatever that means, but they're pretty cool. I always thought they're kind of cool. The dice baits are always kind of cool in the concept, so I'm gonna try these out. See if I catch anything on them. Worst case, I don't, and Kevin wastes his money because they weren't my money. But honestly, I've been wanting to try those anyway. So with Kevin wanting to buy them for me, it was a lot easier for me to say, yeah, I'll take them. But my plan is to throw them on that BKK hook or standard, probably a 1/0 drop shot hook. Let's see if it says anything. It says they're 1 inch. No, it don't say anywhere about which hook to throw. So I'll play around those. I'll let you know. But that's what I got from Hamilton Bait and Tackle. If you guys like to pick any stuff up, head over there online or in store and use code BASSIN513 and you get 10% off anything you see here, right? No mega bass. Yeah, only thing you don't get is mega bass. So you get Suckamari shad, 30 jigs, Orozone, X-Zone, core, those BKK stuff, G-Crack, that casting rod, the Stratic. They have the new version, but the Stratics. Use my code, 10% off. And some of that stuff that comes back to me, which I use for unboxings. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like to support the business that support me. All their contact information will be in my description. Until then, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.